Miriam was one of the most devoted learning center teachers I've ever seen.
You'd think someone with her disability would sit in an office and work behind a closed door and whatever, but she had the confidence that most people don't have in their lifetime.
There was nothing that was, that's too exhausting. Oh, I'm not gonna do that. If it was for her boys, she was gonna do it. It didn't really matter what it was, she was gonna do it and make it happen.
It was all about the students, and it was so clear that her students were her children.
When our son became bar mitzvah, she really made the effort. She walked to shul. It was a long walk, it was hard for her, but she said, I am not missing this moment. She was so proud of him.
I have a special needs daughter, and I told Miriam, I don't understand, how do you get over these stairs? Everywhere I go, people are staring at me. And she's like, you just have to walk tall and proud.
She always got annoyed when people said that she was an inspiration. She said, okay, so I woke up in the morning, I got in my car, I went to work, I had lunch, I came home. What's inspiring about this? She was always being called from meaningful people, all these different podcasts. They wanted to talk to her and Mendel, and she always said, what are we going to say? There's nothing to say. We are very boring people.
She really had a very strong connection to Hashem, someone who valued her tefillah immensely. She really knew that nothing is a mistake from Hashem. Everything is planned out.
So we know what Chazal tell us, that HaKadosh Baruch Hu Yoshev Mezavik Zivugim. It's true for every shidduch, but sometimes you witness the Hashgacha Elyoina in full force. L'einei kol Yisrael.
If marriages are made in heaven, this was made by the Kisei HaKavod.
Two people from two different worlds completely somehow meshing together in a unbelievable manner.
She never thought in 100 years she would marry someone outside of her Mizgeret, never thought she'd marry someone Hasidish, certainly never thought she'd marry someone from Chabad.
She had more energy than anyone I know dancing at their own wedding.
It was a wedding that you didn't want to leave. You just wanted to stay till the very, very end.
When she was married for those 2 years, that was the happiest time of her life.
As she was embarking and looking forward to her next journey on her shlichus in Pasadena and Glen Burnie, she didn't just want to go on shlichus. She wanted to become a shlucha.
And so we had this seminar for shluchas, new shluchas going out. First one, literally, to be in the front row at the first table with her pen and paper, ready to take notes, so eager. You saw Miriam was sitting there as, one of the group. Just belonged. She fit right in. She was a shlucha.
They said to her, it looks like this shlichus thing is really working out. Questioning, kind of. And in a positive way, she said, it's definitely working out. She was so definite and positive about it. She said, at this point, I think I'm more excited than Mendel.
I never dreamt that such a thing is possible after being, after finally finding Miriam, finally finding my second half and having a complete neshama, just losing it and just like that so quickly. I was privileged to have had Miriam for the time I had, and every day was a bracha. Miriam, the 2+ years, 2.5 years we were together, Miriam changed me in ways that couples don't change each other in decades. And I miss her every day. After Shiva, everybody leaves. And then it's just me in the apartment without Miriam. That's when it really hits. You're in the same apartment that you and Miriam, that we built together. You hear the silence, you hear the loneliness. You get it's nothing like it, and nothing could prepare you, and nothing should prepare you for it. I knew that we had to do something to perpetuate Miriam's life and legacy. How do we ensure that Miriam's mission, that there should be no child left behind, every child should get the individualized attention they need, the chinuch, the education, just TLC, the love that they need.
What better way to promote the memory of Miriam and her drive and her ratzon, and do the ratzon of Hashem? Asay Ritzaynai ki Ritzaynah. His ratzon should be her ratzon, to build this amazing library that will bring so much life to so many people.
Mrs. Mintz never got to have her own kids, but us Learning Center children that went to the Learning Center, we all felt like she was one of our parents.
The Maisa that's happening tonight will be a mitzdaref to her machshova, so that her machshova of accomplishing here with children in the community will actually become a reality. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu mitzarfa is mitzaref her, the Maisa to the deed that's happening here, that her neshama will have an aliyah and her neshama will have nachas l'mayla from what is accomplished here on her behalf.